if it gets annoyingly bad, then no. But
Because look at the shading between this, like between this. Like this scene is beautifully rendered, and you get to that scene.
yeah,
And yeah, that wasn't grave. Surprise. Oh, that was grave. Okay, fuck him up.
Go secure the llama!
Hold on, Sam. While we wait, I'm gonna try something about the volume thing.
I found you. We'll likely encounter those players who reside with the mobs. This will be our chance to see what they can do. Let's show them. Show them the difference between us.
You play dirty, don't you?
Oh, I'm just farming. Farming noobs.
oh,
I love doing that.
Holy shit, my wow, my voice sounds like shit. Hold on. I checked the stream and sound like absolute dog shit. Hold on. Let me fix it.
also,
I spotted him. He's 2 chunks east from your location.
Another voice actress.
the animation is getting slightly worse. I'm just saying.
Like, I literally told you that it was gonna get worse.
Like, it's not terribly worse,
But it's very
but
noticeable.
it's noticeable,
Yeah.
and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because the animation was really good. I feel you, man. I like how he isn't talking, he's just grunting like an actual villager. That's surprising. If this get any worse, you're gonna get killed. Yeah. Oh, Chris, hello.
Oh, now we're getting back
We're
to
not all the same. I promise you, there'll come a day where we'll all get along.
The
So
shading
please,
style really hurts
hurry
you,
and
Chris.
Get out of here.
yeah.
Hey, over here. It's really safe. Come on.
Oh, she's British.
Come with me. I've been building a nice zoo you can live in forever.
She's British.
Oops. I did not mean to say that out loud. It would be
And she's
really
just
fun.
as crazy as a British
Sorry.
person. This is just an average day in London.
This place is too
Lol.
dangerous. I'll go collect animals elsewhere.
And
Oh.
unlike them, we'll have an ace up our sleeve. which will
This is a new
guarantee
scheme,
our
but the shading is a
victory.
lot better. What happened to the day ones?
I think it's just a fire effect.
I don't know.
That has its own lighting.
Fair enough.
Stop with the asterisk.
Ooh.
You noob, you
Like
thought
the
you could
fighting
go in by
choreography is still
yourself?
there,
Wait, why
but the
did
worst
this item
animation really
drop?
hits.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's my takeaway from
That is
this.
so annoying.
Annoying.
Knowing
This
really
enchanted bed allows the player who sleeps in it to respawn within 2 chunks of the bed's
That's
location.
overpowered.
In addition, it allows the player
Why didn't
to
anyone
keep
use
their
this?
inventory, but the limits are still unknown. These new items, they must be
Actually-
thoroughly tested.
Isn't this universe breaking?
It kind of is.
Them down doesn't work. They just respond.
Yeah, I think
We have to trap
Fudge
them.
Monkeys is running out of ideas. It only took him 50, 40 episodes,
Stop it, you can't
but he's
keep
starting
it
to lose him.
grow. Don't underestimate a rich stoner.
which is a shame, like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you know what, that was cool. The rest is no shit.
I knew I knew it
God.
was coming.
He's been hit with too many paralyzing arrows, and we don't have any remedy here. We're barely fending them off as it is.
We have to stop fighting! We have to stop seeing each other!
Wait, this is the sand castle, guys.
Yeah,
How
Pay
fun will
no
this still be out
attention
of?
to him.
I have no
He's
idea.
nothing but a traitor.
I have to do what
Like the
I
guy
believe
that
is
that
right.
has lights
If you
on him
discover
looks
something
good,
new that you find is true, you have
but
to
Graves
change your
lighting,
actions
Graves
to align with
writing,
that.
I mean
That's why it
shading
means
is
you
also
have to be
worse
with
now.
yourself.
I think it's just
Why can't you
Um,
compromise with us?
because
We
certain effects
players,
cause a light
we're
source.
fundamentally different from
But like
every other
it wasn't
thing
an
in
issue
this
for the
world.
other
You have
older
to
episodes.
understand that this world
Yeah,
Why did he
that's-
change it
was
this?
designed for us, the players. This game was made for us. All I wish is to restore this world back to how it was meant to be. Can't you see?
If the
that
series
you will
like
benefit
stuck
from
with this kind of shading,
Not all players
I guess
are
it
the
would have
same.
felt
We
much
are
better
not bound
in
by
retrospect.
Yeah,
fate. We
like
can
just
choose how we
such
play
a
this
jarring
game.
change.
We can decide
And so
how
abrupt,
we live
too.
our lives. We can choose to coexist with everyone else.
Oh, Chris
It
still
doesn't
has
have
the
to
same
be
mentality as
survival of the
Steve.
fittest. We
Interesting.
can choose survival of all. Yes, and we, the resistance, the true players of this world, we choose for players to be at the top, for players to be first. Can't you see that our victory's inevitable? We players, we have the ability to respawn, and with
That's
the
a
proper items,
very
we can choose where we
good,
come
like,
back to life.
advantage
We are
on their part.
basically immortal.
Yeah,
we
you are.
accumulate and retain skill and experience over time. A
You know,
player who has hundreds of
I'm gonna be
hours
real
of
for a
combat
second.
experience. It is like
The
he has lived
flashbacks with the
hundreds
better
of
animation
lifetimes
really
merely
doesn't help
honing
the
his
scene.
fighting skill. We are simply on another
I'm gonna be
level.
completely
You're
fair.
right.
What are
So
these
the
guys?
villagers.
They actually sound like villagers. What's going on?
I don't like this.
Such a jarring change. What happened between 40 and 41?
A used map for an empty map? That kind of makes no.
It's true as you said. We players, we're blessed with certain advantages. So why? Why would you use your blessing to cause harm to others and not spread joy? We players, we have a responsibility to use our ability wisely.
He has a
for the
point.
benefit of all. You can't just think
Actually,
about
though.
yourself. Greed will lead to hatred, and this hatred will lead to endless conflict. Don't you want to live in a peaceful world where violence doesn't exist, where everyone has enough, where we all can get along?
Because I can see.
Sorry,
your
I only
plan
play
will
games
never
where
work.
fighting is an option.
Your strategy is not feasible.
Undertale.
How can you prevent division?
Fuck.
The natural separation of all the mobs and all the players. There
These
are
are
simply
all
two
reused from old
categories of life
episodes.
form in this game.
God,
Players and
these
NPCs.
flashback cutscenes
Not
had such a
player
good
characters.
style.
That is why
Yeah.
there will never be
Why aren't
peace
they using
among
it?
us. NPC is
Yeah,
not
and why
my
are they
equal.
reusing the entire
In this
thing
new
instead of making
world,
new ones?
We won't hide our differences.
Yeah.
We'll come to accept each other. We
The
won't
same way
hide what
that
happened.
he
We'll
reanimated the
acknowledge it
scene where
and
Greg and
strive for
Chris
something
died.
better, because I have
Yeah.
a dream that there's a brighter future
I think you
waiting
should have done
for
it for
us,
this
for
too.
all of us. We just have to have faith and grab it.
It's unfortunate. You players who side with the mobs. You could have been part of the winning side.
Damn.
Part of the players. But you choose to be garbage. You're so naive. That's why you lose.
Oh,
I know, man.
they're fucked.
There was.
What? No. What happened to the fire effects? No.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Bro, what? What happened? between 40 and 41. I'm
Mr. Fudge Monkeys hit his head a little too hard in
like,
between these episodes.
what happened here? The production quality is much
What
worse now. The
the
animation,
sudden
it's so inconsistent now.
fuck?
Like you said, it was improving every episode, but like, what happened here? Did he not have enough time?
I mean, I guess that's fair, but holy shit, is it going down fast? Was it was it much to use the Minecraft default effect? Like, I'm not a 3D animator myself, so I wouldn't know. But would it be that much different from using a regular fire effect in a Minecraft one?
I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Oh man,
Because if that
it's
was the
kind of
case, then
sad to watch.
yeah. Well, like
Like,
if
we
that was the
went to
case, then I
realistic
under
fire for no reason.
if like it was harder to make in general with all the Minecraft effects and everything, I would understand. But it still sucks so much. Ugh,
Hold on.
it's going down so quickly. I hate it.
Alright, yeah. But you're right. Like, it is a bit of a harsh change, but I think we need to get used to it. Because, like, there's a lot of stuff that is inconsistent with 40 and 41.
Yeah,
The
I
animation
guess we'll have to
especially.
deal with it.
I got him. Let's go. There's no need to
God.
finish them. They'll come to understand it's
Mr.
better to
Ninja's such
join
a
us.
downer.
Because the
Yeah,
weak,
honestly.
they always follow the strong.
And
I
unfortunately
suspect
so,
there's
because
Oh my
other
they
traitors
god,
among
that
them.
looks awful.
Besides, they have many enemies searching for them. Maybe even more than
Jesus
us.
Christ.
This is my fault!
Why are we having lore this way? What happened to Show Don't Tell? He's been doing this for like the last 5 episodes. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
Well, like,
the exposition's been getting a lot more heavy.
yeah,
this time.
like something very fucked up happened between 40 and 41. I don't
I
understand.
I wouldn't mind it. Like I wouldn't mind the heavy exposition if that's what the show had going on for. You know, this is the biggest flaw. The inconsistency just led to this.
Yeah.
And it's such a shame, really.
Like, we are at the downfall now, and 49 is like the only way to salvage the entire thing. It just gets worse from here.
Fuck.
This is the probably the most important Annoying Villagers episode. Not in a story sense, but in a,
Production
well,
sense,
yeah.
yeah.
And just the overall quality and the views dropping, basically. Because, like, there's still a lot of stories left to tell, though. The Drown storyline was going pretty good. I was mildly interested in what Poop and Gang were doing.
This show really needs its plot lines to be more fleshed out. That's all I'm gonna.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Known! Drake has been stocking up special items! He must have acquired one which allows to transport those large TNT
I will join
cannons
the
so
Discord server, but
quickly.
you're not in it, man.
How can I convince them? How can I convince everyone to disarm?
Stop
If they're
reusing
so
that
scared
fucking
that they
cutscene.
keep accumulating more weapons. Is it
You're
that
using a
hard
lot of
to
more
put your
flashbacks,
trust
man.
in others?
To be continued.
Mr. Fox?
Ugh.
Fuck.
That kind of left me on a sad note.
Yeah,
What the
this is
fuck?
such a downer. Shit. I don't like being so negative,
Yeah, honestly, me neither.
but
I
this
just
is
like
really going
praising it.
down.
Yeah, like, 32 really was the peak of the series. But now we have like
Shit.
25 more episodes to go after that point, which is,
Nuts.
yeah. I mean, we have like 20, no, not 25, 23 episodes left to go. But like 34 episodes out of, I'm gonna be generous, 40 is not a good ratio at all.
Yeah. I've been writing down like the best episodes.
I don't think
You
we're
know, like
getting a lot more better episodes after this.
no, like we've had episode 17, 19, 20, 23, 25, 28, 29, 31, obviously 32, 33, 37, 38, and 40. And
Yep.
that's all.
How much is it? Like, how many episodes are there?
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 out of 40.
Yeesh.
Ah,
And even without considering the earliest episodes, like
they were just
1, 2, and
shit
3,
posts.
yeah,
Like, let's
this
just be
is
generous and like delete the first 6 episodes, okay?
yeah,
34
this
out
is
of 13 is still not the greatest
yeah, this
thing.
is still really bad.
Yeah. And now it's gonna get even worse because it basically turned to exposition dump. Like, the
Aw,
last episode was not really good, honestly. I'm not even talking about the animation in here either.
this is honestly such a
Yeah, it had a lot of potential. We should probably make these discussions a lot more often after episodes because holy crap.
yeah. It since we're nearing the your hypothetical end,
Yeah,
yeah, I figure we should discuss more.
yeah. But now let's see what this episode's all about.
Oh,
you something
music.
Oh, it was Dinnerbone.
Fuck.
Previously on
And now,
The end now is still the
What's
highlight though.
happening?
yeah.
Please,
Oh,
do entertain me.
Where's that voice coming from?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Steve. I'm sorry.
I lost my inventory.
Oh.
what am I missing?
The shading really didn't help the guy out again.
I'm trying to ignore it. I'm trying to ignore.
Yeah, I'll just try
Am
to
I-
like bring it up, but it's very noticeable.
For some reason.
Yeah,
I
that-
have this gold sword.
I guess it would kind of make sense in this kind of scene where
Yeah, for
everything
this
looks
scene at
fucked
least.
up.
But I think it's gonna carry on to the overworld.
At this
Unfortunately.
rate, the island will be.
Destroyed. You're dead.
I have to destroy it.
Oh, hello, Dinnerbone. Oh, damn.
Ouch.
That's enough. I see you're quite adaptive to the situation. Bravo! You have my applause.
Okay, that was funny.
Another weirdo. Who are you?
Another
Why are you
weirdo.
attacking me?
He knows.
Why are you upside down?
From my perspective, you're the one upside down.
Fair enough.
Ah, shut the
Is
fuck
this
up.
a dream or something?
Like actually.
Who are you?
Oh, I assure you, this is no dream.
Like
And
the
oh,
Minecraft
me?
YouTuber.
I'm merely an observer, nothing more,
So
nothing
are you like
less. Only
Notch?
those who I find fascinating may enter this realm.
So what's your
Oh,
purpose?
Lucky you, lucky you! I've heard your cries for help, and I can tell you are in quite a desperate need of an observation, a shift in your perspective,
I don't think-
if I may say.
But like,
Then
I don't think
everything
he
will
needs to
change
do
for
that. I think
you.
he already learned that from
I
Drowned.
don't have time for this. I remembered.
Yeah, it's
I
Steve. You
was
don't have
being
time.
attacked. I
Oh,
was fighting. And there were these other
flashback.
players. And this drowned zombie.
Stop.
I have to go back. I have to go back and help them.
Oh yes, I've been watching. And sadly, at your current skill level, you can do nothing.
Bruh.
I don't need your insults. Just tell me how to get back.
Oh, that was merely an observation, not an insult. There's quite a big difference.
Wait, he must be a curator. Someone powerful. Someone who is meant to guide this world. He must be like Notch. Please.
Honestly, I like it
please
when
lend
Notch
me
was
your
the only one.
assistance. Please, we have to hurry, or
Like, he
they'll...
was
So
like-
far,
No
so
interest
far
in
he's the only
participating in
creator.
your petty
Yeah.
little fights. Like I told
I
you,
would
I'm
have
an
liked
observer,
if
nothing
he was
more,
the
nothing
only one,
less.
you know?
Someone
Fair.
has to help. Someone has to do something. I have to go back.
Nobody's thinking about the
Some
children.
juicy
So true.
observations could be quite beneficial to
Too
you.
bad, 'cause they
Come on,
skin it
give
from
a
babies.
try.
Stop
Let me
flossing,
show
I'm
you
gonna kill
something
myself.
fascinating.
What are you gonna show
Send me
him?
back. Wait, I don't recognize
Oh
this
no,
place.
not the scene with the terrible lighting.
No.
Destroy that!
God, the fire.
Villagers. The villagers. Zombies.
How do you know what a villager is?
Everyone.
You're not supposed to.
Yo, Drown didn't
It's
tell
not
you
being
their
avoided.
names.
An intruder! Tell me, how did you get this far?
What?
I don't know,
Do you
man.
have any items?
Destroy him! Berserker!
I still think those iron golems have cool designs.
Its movements
Yeah.
are much more refined.
Why is the action way slower? Did you notice that?
Pathetic.
Fuck!
Oh, this guy.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that?
You know, with the,
Yet. You have to go back.
there's multiple.
Wasn't that fascinating? See, I told you, didn't I?
What was that?
Oh, those are berserker golems. You bought an earlier prototype before. This one was much more
Stop, shut up,
refined.
stop,
Oh,
stop,
let me
stop.
explain.
We get it.
Villagers
Just
know they're
looking at
not
him, we get
actually
it.
well suited for combat, and
We
the
know.
regular iron golems are much too weak. So they invented something to compensate. These iron golem warriors have no sense of fear whatsoever. Such terrifying creatures. There's simply no end to what you creatures will do to survive.
No. Who was that? He spoke to me.
Must be coincidence. Now let me show you something else which is quite fascinating.
No!
Are these supposed to be like just hypothetical future
What now?
scenes?
Is this Xenoblade Chronicles where Shulk just has visions?
I don't know, man. Oh,
You can shoot thunder.
No.
Think you can avoid me by flying all the way up there?
it's awesome to
dumbass.
hear see scenes from something that's not gonna come out. Thanks. Also, ad time. God damn it.
This is going down very fast.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I noticed
Okay. Hold
in
on.
the animation,
Yeah.
one thing I noticed from the animation side is I feel like the timing is getting a little slower in the movements.
Yeah. I realize that too. The fight scenes are also way slower.
Yeah, they feel a bit slower, which sucks. Like it really does.
Yeah. It
The
really removes a lot of the cool factor.
yeah, the cool factor came not only from the animation itself, which was just really cool, but also the
Huh.
pacing of the fights was very fast and
Yeah.
like it was pretty damn good.
Like
The
this
fights so
feels a lot more
fast.
try hard now.
Yeah, and not only it kind of just loses some charm.
Yeah, I mean, we're in episode 42. I think it was gonna lose its charm eventually. I think
Yeah,
it just needed the
unfortunately.
bad animation to really hit it home.
God.
Ugh.
Stop.
Despite knowing that this was coming, it's still so frustrating.
Yeah, the fucking fire.
Continue to draw him away from the village.
Oh, no, 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 look at the icicles on the background. Hold on. Look at the icicles on the background.
Further casualties.
God.
He knew them perfectly. Why does he seem so different?
Who's this guy now? I'm just gonna assume none of these are canon.
Impressive.
Since these are
Yeah,
like
this-
futuristic
Could even
scenes.
defeat one of my Ender dragons. Of course, this was one of the weaker ones.
There's more?
Yeah,
Come back
apparently.
to me. You were not
Fuck?
my master, but you're such a fool without me. Why do you risk your life for such weaklings? I never taught you that. Because every life is
Is that literally
That's not what
his
he would
master?
say.
You have the right to say
I
that.
wonder if that's his actual
I never
master
said I
though.
was perfect,
That
nor
could be
will I ever
interesting.
be. All I can hope for is to change for the better. Yes, that's why you'll come back to me. I will make you into the perfect
Like we just got
warrior.
introduced to this guy.
Stop. Why'd they stop moving?
Why are you hiding behind that tree?
Stop,
Because
man.
I don't
Shut
want
up.
them to see me like this. Not right now.
They probably forgot about
Like
you, or
this.
you're just
What are you
gonna die.
talking about?
Yeah.
This is an
Instantly.
observation. You can't interact with him, I don't think.
So you don't know.
This is an observation before or after you met your trident-wielding friend. This is something that has happened before or may happen to him in the
Yeah,
future.
that's what we're talking
So
about.
this could all be a dream. Or a
So
possibility.
yeah, this is
Like a past.
Xenoblade
I have
Chronicles.
my limits, yet this world is infinite with
This
its
is literally
infinite
the
number
plot
of
of Xeno.
curators.
Curators? I thought there
Not
were only a handful
really.
of them.
No,
But
this world is full of
this
nothing
kind of
but
stuff
curators.
happens, like,
Everyone is a
Shulk has
curator.
visions
You're the
of
I mean,
one
I'm
curator
aware of that. There are
hypothetical-
shitty
right now.
Smash memes about it.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Of course, you're still
He
looking
has,
at
like,
this from your
hypothetical
narrow
future
perspective.
visions,
Try
and
to
he
expand
tries
your
to
thinking.
either
Now let me show you
go
something
against
else,
them
which is
or,
quite fascinating.
you know,
I see.
depends on what he saw.
Where are you now? Oh, the Villager King, finally.
Finally!
When have we
Who are
3
they?
Villager Kings?
That's the Villager King, or rather, several of his decoys.
Huh.
Kneel. Kneel before the king! But there's multiple ones!
Just kneel.
Tim, he's that player who captured those villains
Stop!
Oh, you know
a long
what?
time ago.
This
Shall
isn't the worst
continue with the
callback.
experiment.
I actually
I
forgot
mean,
he did that.
sure, but they're getting
Everything of them.
we're getting way
Annoying.
too many. Annoying.
Yeah, annoying.
Things change. Things just seem even worse now. What have I been doing?
I feel like we've
Nothing.
been abusing Steve a bit too much. Is this an original song or was this copyright strike?
I feel like you should turn off the volume just for safety.
I mean, we already got copyright strike on the last one, so I don't think it counts.
Yeah, that's true. God, that was funny.
I wonder what these are like alluding to. Because I feel like I'm watching hypothetical possibilities.
Boob. Fuck.
Yeah,
I mean boob.
Yeah, boo.
I took the joke a bit too seriously now. He's boob in my head.
Huh, fallen player.
Oh, is this like a
Memorial.
graveyard? It's actually
Now
interesting.
Open your
Yeah.
eyes and open your mind, or you will see nothing. Nothing but the same.
Why? Why did you show me all this? What was the purpose?
So you could broaden your perspective, so you could become wise.
But
How do
Drowned
you know
already
if
did
someone
that.
is wise? How can you tell?
Well, it depends on your definition.
A person. Someone who can solve the problems of the world. Someone who can remove sadness and despair. That's someone who I consider as wise.
So you wish to remove suffering and spread joy? Then let joy and suffering be your measurements, and let your
That's not bad, actually.
observations be your guide.
Thank you. I will become
So
wise.
much wasted potential
What's
these
happening?
last few episodes.
I'm disappearing.
Oh, it seems that our time is coming
Oh,
to an end. I hope you have a wonderful new beginning. I shall be watching you, and I'll be making my observations. So please, please do entertain
it
me.
it just gets worse. The lighting, I hate it.
What?
Where are you?
Where am I?
So you're finally awake.
Oh,
It's
hello,
Skyrim.
about
Drowned.
time. We must make distance.
At least Drowned still looks
Be continued.
decent.
Hey,
What do you think,
God,
Sam?
this is rapidly going down. I don't like that. I
You do not like the futuristic signs? Me neither.
no, I mean, yeah, okay, okay, the Xenoblade moment that was kind of fucked up. I didn't like that.
But like, basically explain to me why you didn't like it overall. I'm interested. Because I have a lot to say about it too.
Um, I just feel like maybe as a first impression, it doesn't sit right as of now because there's just so much stuff that has to be done. Like, remember when we left off with Alex and we thought, hey,
Yeah,
this is gonna happen, and they didn't do that. So there's stuff you need to finish before moving on,
there's a lot of stuff being added before being fully ended, basically.
and that really sucks.
Yeah, and like, we did not see Alex, like, which episode was it? 34? Like, I don't remember the exact number, but we haven't seen her in
Something
a
like that.
long time.
Yeah, it was around episode 48, 34.
Huh, it wasn't that long then. But like, man, what's the issue with the pacing now? And the animation's getting worse like every minute. I don't get
Somehow.
it. Like, how did he think? Like, I can understand why episode 41 looks like ass. Because, like, maybe I think he stopped animating. Like, that's fair. But, like, what happened to 42?
God.
And this is the new standard now. Like, what happened to the old one? Did the engine just broke? Like, did he just forgot those assets?
If if I knew how this kind of animation works, I would like to give a proper critique, but since I'm not a
Don't
3D animator, I don't think it's kind of fair.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't want to shit on him without knowing about the basic animation, but like, I'm just confused on why his early work is rendered much better and better animated.
Yeah, I guess it's just the way it's rendered that has dropped quality
Yeah, like, but
because
how? I don't
there's still
understand.
there's still a fair amount of things that can be salvaged from animation despite the lighting going down and
Uh-huh.
the effects. Fuck. Why the realistic effects?
Like, those really suck.
That has to be like the worst decision yet.
Honestly, yeah. Like, they just take me out of it.
I don't I don't get it. What was the purpose of that?
Like, they should have left the Minecraft animations in. I'm not even kidding. That gives the world charm. You're basically taking the world charm away.
Again, I don't know how things work in this kind of animation, but wow, man.
But honestly, the biggest problem with it right now is that he already done work with these animations. I mean, these light sources before. So like, why
Yeah,
change how they look? That's the problem that I'm asking. Well, I have one
it
theory about it. This was around the time when he started making those weird ass realistic Minecraft animations. Maybe that
no.
like that bled into the series a bit.
Maybe the more simple lighting. Okay,
I think
that's
that's
fair.
the most logical explanation for it.
Still though,
I don't really like it, yeah.
yeah, and Well, the story is just going nuts pretty fast too.
Yeah, I hope it. From what I remember, I hope they can still salvage something to 49.
We we critiqued it a lot, the inconsistency in quality, but we also said that uh, first that I guess that's kind of what gives the series charm, and
Yeah, but like,
second,
I don't think this is that charm. It has that same charm
yeah,
anymore.
it lost. It's lost.
Yeah,
It's inconsistent, but not in the same way it used to be.
yeah. It was like
It's
so bad that
inconsistent
it
with
was good. It was so bad that it
it's
was good sometimes.
it's inconsistent with its inconsistency.
I think the pacing is the one that took the biggest hit,
Yeah, I think like the pacing is just the worst one yet
honestly.
because it was almost settling down. It was still like a pretty big emotional whiplash from episodes to others, but at least it started to become more consistent and somewhat enjoyable,
Yeah,
unironically.
like remember how there were like a whole ass episode of build up just to have Mustard escape from the village?
Yeah,
Like that one was amazing. Like
that
how that
episode
was
was
whole
so good,
honestly, like we did not know how good we had.
and it's really a shame that now it's just going down so rapidly.
Yeah, I hope this episode can basically like make it better, but I kinda doubt it. We have Entity on the thumbnail after all. Was like Dinnerbone was unnecessary. Let's be like objective here.
Yeah, let's be completely honest. That was like a really weird moment, and
Uh-huh.
with all the visions,
Yeah, like it
that
just
was that was really weird.
teasing stuff that might or might not happen.
It's like this weird limbo of probability that sucks.
And and the worst part is it might not even happen because the thing is fucking cancelled.
God damn.
What a world
And
we live in.
also, like you said, like you said, Drowned was already doing a job to open Steve's eyes. Granted, it's a very different method,
Mm-hmm.
but eventually it should have worked, knowing
Yep.
how well Steve was being written.
Yeah, like why do we need Dinnerbone to like push that message again? Drown
Exactly.
was doing very good.
He was doing his job as a
Yeah.
character.
But
Now
hey,
you
at
just,
least Drown is back with Steve, and I hope they can actually be a team now instead of regressing
yeah,
his character. That's the
I
thing I'm
guess it
hoping
just,
for the most.
I guess it just sucks that now Drown's purpose is kind of fucked up because of that
Yeah.
whole episode. It
Yeah.
really sucks.
Literally all the mobs that tried to like encourage Steve are now irrelevant.
Also, I fear now this will be the last episode we're watching because it's midnight and I have classes tomorrow. So
Okay,
after
fair
this,
enough.
I'm going.
Okay.
So let's get into this mess.
Alright, okay. Here we go.
Coming up.
Ask yourself, what is true? What is real? Who is the real enemy here?
My mom.
Oh
Oh, we're going back to the fight scene.
And like always,
no. With the worsened animation, this is gonna suck.
Yeah.
On this.
Also, on a side note, I remember getting on my
Uh-huh.
recommended a 10 minutes long video on why my mom is the best insult.
God damn, that's hilarious. You should send me a link to that.
If I find it, I'll make
Oh,
sure to send it.
definitely. Okay,
My
so what are we gonna do
dreams,
now?
over and over again, I would have the same dream.
What are you
would
talking
say
about,
the
Steve?
same thing every time. You would say,
they're trying to deceive you.
Oh,
They don't have your best interests. Think for yourself.
he's talking about this moment
Ask
exactly.
yourself, what is true? What is real? Who is the real enemy here? Keep asking
Is this another
yourself
character
this
that needs to
over
like
and over
talk
again.
to Steve about
And
his
remember,
morals?
the truth.
A
It needs
third
no
character for this
defense.
purpose?
and sometimes he
Really?
would show me things.
Remember when
Visions
we
I
talked
would call
about Steve's
much different
motives
from
getting challenged was a good
observations
thing?
from
Yeah,
that
it's getting
career.
challenged like everyone's challenging his beliefs now.
it was okay when it was done
Great
well
with Drown,
by a
honestly.
few characters.
Drown was probably the best one though.
Yeah, Drowned was
Also, yeah,
one of the best.
the animation quality really sucks on this now. The weird smoke effects really don't help.
Yeah. And
The lightning isn't really that bad, but like,
again, I feel like it's because certain items and textures create a light source of their own, and I guess didn't bother to toggle those down quality, which is really fucking funny.
yeah.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that power?
Your mom.
Huh. Who gave it to you though?
What else does
That's just
she
a regular
know?
ass minion though. That isn't their king, I think. Or that might be their king, I don't know. Oh, that's
I'm
their
assuming
king.
it's
Oh,
their
that's their
king.
king, okay, yeah. That's, I think the top three is the last one.
Probably.
Which curator was it?
Okay, yeah,
What
he's
happened
asking
to
real
the
questions.
curator?
Fair.
Fair enough. Damn. I honestly like that he doesn't speak and just grunts. Hello, barbecue sauce.
I shall use this relic, this enchanted
Oh, yeah, it's
totem
called
of
barbecue
undying.
sauce.
I
When
shall
was
call
that a
it
thing?
back. The player named Steve.
Are you calling him back? What?
I want him, and I shall have him. I assure you, it will become
That's kind of
obvious in the
pretty of you to
future.
say, I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly. Check.
I need him.
I
For
need-
what?
No, it's
Gay
alright.
sex?
He's being way too vague about it.
Every time.
God, I'm so
Also,
tired.
I'm not
Can't do-
really happy with how he needs him. Like, I kind of wanted it to be like, oh, it'd be nice if he came with me. Honestly,
You know,
like,
this is...
I did not want it to be turned to a literal prophecy.
Drowned is unfortunate because he was doing so well, but then it's 2 episodes
Shitty
and he
writing
just went down.
hit, basically.
Yeah, and he got introduced in like episode, what, 38?
I think 37.
Yeah, and this is just 6 episodes later.
Yeah, his
That
like,
is
first appearance was
impressive.
great though. His first episodes were great. But now look what happened to the guy.
What was blood cooking?
What was Black?
I'll come find you. Remember my name.
I'm so tired. I
What's
can't
your
do
name?
this.
Okay, you woke up finally. Thank you.
It seems the recent events have taken a toll on you. Let me
You don't say.
inform you again. Your life is in danger. But remember this. You are always safe
The
if I
realistic
am here.
fire.
So don't think about running
It just takes me out of it. I hate it.
Your face. You will be hunted down like a wild animal.
Where are we? Where are you taking me?
We will wait
Oh, good
here
question.
for the time being. All you need to do is follow my orders.
Okay, but explain.
Where are my items? Where are my items?
There is no need to
Sorry, I
worry.
ate him.
I have them. At least the important ones.
Why?
I shall return them to you once you fulfill my requirements.
Why are you being vague about this again? I thought you
That
trusted the
sword!
guy.
That sword! I can't lose
You know what?
it.
Fair enough
Give it
reaction,
back.
Steve. I would be
Give it
like that
back.
too.
If you can only learn the hard way, then let us begin.
Also, he did not learn
Art.
anything.
Can't own me. I made a promise.
I
Promise
hate
to
that.
myself and
I-
others.
I hate being an anime fan because this just reminds me so much of a certain show.
What is it?
Because in Bleach,
No.
it's kind of a spoilery thingy to say.
No, you can say it.
Alright,
Your
so
only choice
in
is to
Bleach,
submit to me.
the main character has to unlock a certain power
Uh-huh.
by...
To blame someone.
And so
Blame your own
he does this kind of training thing in a semi-hyperbolic chamber.
Stop thinking. You have already lost. Just
I
so
see.
you know, from
This
our
kind of reminds me of that, and I
I've
hate it so
encountered.
bad.
Nothing, but you can become
This is
strong.
why I don't
I
watch
honestly
anime.
hope we
I
get
see
like
your
at least a
potential.
backstory for the
That's why
drowned.
I chose you.
That would be
Why I
interesting,
invested
actually.
so much
Honestly,
in my
I think that's the
valuable
only way they can
time and my
salvage the
precious
character at this
resources
point.
into you. I
By now,
expect
yeah.
a return on my investment. I will make you into the perfect warrior.
Oh, so that's their goal.
He said the thing that the other guy said.
For the better. Yes, that's
Oh,
why
the
you
fucking
come back to me.
flashback.
I will make you into the perfect
So I think this
warrior.
was real, huh?
If the difference in our strength will not show you, then
Huh,
maybe
birds.
some words will. Let me tell you
Huh.
a story of a fool who
No,
Are we getting
don't-
backstory about him?
there was
Not the
once
realistic
a
water,
zombie
no.
who was born in darkness. In fact, many
Why did
zombies were
caption
born in this
POV?
darkness, but this was not a
Could have just
natural
shown like a
darkness where you
zombie
could move
hand.
around freely
Yeah.
and gaze upon the stars. No,
What happened
this
to the
was
show?
an artificial darkness.
Oh,
A constructed
okay, so there's like a
darkness.
water supply in here?
Oh,
Always when the water
Poor zombies, get out of the realistic water.
always pushing you.
you gotta. This looks like a fucking.
As it pleased, as it was designed to
This looks like a.
players.
How do I explain?
Oh, so there's
You know
a
how-
zombie spawner, huh? Okay, the water looks normal here. What's the issue?
What?
An item drop for
Okay, oh, you know what? This is actually pretty clever. There's an XP farm in the world. That's actually not a bad concept.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So finally something that's cool again.
God, I miss this so much.
But this was not a typical
Okay, zombie spawner is also
farm.
very cool.
It had a strange zombie standing upon the
Oh, so
floating
are you gonna turn
monster.
into drowned?
That guy needs to take a pee pretty bad.
Zombie villain! Wait, the tutorial says to cover that place up so no zombies can spawn on top of the spawner.
Yeah, that's
Too
fair.
lazy. Let's just cover it up. Okay.
The zombie who rested upon the mob spawner. He was not a common zombie. He would
had to
not
take a
burn
pee.
like the rest of us. In fact,
Yeah, I think this guy's gonna be the
he could
drowned.
talk just like how a player would. And he told us his name was Russell. And
Russell.
He shared his wisdom with us, his knowledge of the world.
If you fall
How would
down
he
this
have
hole,
such knowledge?
you will die. This place, it was constructed by the players.
I guess he
They-
could know that since
they
we saw
wish
the
to
outside
harvest
world.
you,
And
harvest your
that
natural
zombies die.
resources upon your death. But if you listen to me, if you coordinate your efforts, you can break these walls that imprison you. You can be free.
You know what?
And some
Fair
of
enough.
you
That's
were born with
not a bad
tools
concept. I
within
like
your
that.
hands. If just enough of you, if enough of you attack the same place, to the
Oh,
same
we
spot,
came
you
back
can
to the
break it.
funny shading style again. Huh.
He was like a father to us.
It looks weird with the regular animation style, but thank God it
Trying
did.
to motivate us. He would tell us stories of the outside world. He would tell us of his life. Everything.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, here's the meme.
Such grand
I like the
adventures.
flashback
He had
scenes still look
truly
cool
lived
though,
a full
honestly.
life. He
Wait,
had obtained the knowledge, the
Oh no, this
skills,
is not
the
reused.
experience. In comparison, we newborn zombies, we were nothing. Sadly, all of Russell's plans, his hopes would be wasted on us.
Oh damn.
The knowledge, the plan was there. It was perfect. But the execution was not. For we
Just
knew
like this show.
zombies, we lacked in all skills
I'm
required.
sorry.
All zombies are born with some innate knowledge.
That's
We all
also a
possess
cool
basic
implementation of that.
communication skills.
Yeah.
Basic
Look how some
movement,
zombies are
but
spawning
they are
weapons.
so limited. They do not cover the skill of swinging and breaking a
That's
log.
also fair. They're only used for attacks.
Environment. This
Why did you change the water again? What is this?
we would never
Please
succeed.
What?
change the-
Oh,
No.
Never able to stay
Oh.
the block.
God.
We grew hopeless.
Please just
I
Grew
destroy one of the blocks, please.
tired and envious.
Oh, so you
Jealous.
guys were jealous of
Jealous
Russell, huh?
Russell. We would have thoughts such as, why isn't Russell swimming for his life?
Oh
Why
damn.
doesn't he have to struggle like the rest of us?
Because he's
Why
on
should
top.
we follow his orders? They were not working. Why couldn't Russell do it if he He was so wise.
Damn, they got
Why
jealous
couldn't
of
he
the
come
guy.
down
I feel
and
sorry
do
for
it
the
himself?
zombie, honestly.
But Russell, he tried
Bro,
to
just so
explain.
unfortunate.
I'm sorry. I'm not physically strong like the rest of you. I can only give you my knowledge and knowing.
Such naive zombies we were, blinded by our frustration, by our
Damn,
emotions.
don't kill him,
Instead of using the few tools we had to make our escape, they would be thrown
Fuck.
at Russell. Russell, he was too kind for his own good.
No, please! Not the pickaxe! It is far too valuable! We needed to get out of here together! Shoot it!
Poor guy.
Eventually,
Shit.
one by one, we disappeared. They were eventually replaced by the new zombies who could finally spawn. For me, I did not want to disappear.
Oh, so this was
I
you.
wanted to see the outside world that Russell told us about, to experience it for myself. I was fortunate. A miracle had happened. This player with the glowing white eyes, he had
Oh.
freed us. We shall cleanse this world. We were raised to be soldiers.
Oh,
We
it's
were
the same
taught how
area?
to survive, how to fight. We were given
That would be a nice
missions.
continuity, actually.
And
I think
was
this
the
is.
first
Oh,
time I ever
oh,
saw
this is him.
players like you.
The red shirt guy was
You
him.
must have noticed.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
zombies with the red shirts. For some reason, the most veteran and skilled zombies among us, their shirts
Among us,
would turn
damn it.
red.
No, he literally just said it now. It's not even my
Over
fault.
time, you have served me well, but I am looking for something more.
For what?
I am looking
want
to be
head?
a general,
General.
a super soldier, a leader who will lead my armies
Soldier
into
side.
total victory.
What are you gonna do with it?
Unfortunately, there can only be one.
Oh.
And like always, I will let nature decide.
Oh, you
Seriously.
fight them to the
Us
death.
was left. Then all of a sudden, the room
Oh.
would fill
Also, one of them is gonna drown and turn into drown. I got it.
That realistic water,
Yeah, it just kind of
Is-
takes me out of it, man. The story's
it
interesting.
doesn't kind of take me out of it. It just kills me.
Oh my
the
god.
only one that survived this ordeal. But my skin had changed. I was no longer myself. I was different.
You got skinned like an infant baby.
So
I had
true.
evolved.
Amazing!
Oh, hello, mustard.
What?
I shall make you into the perfect warrior.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
he
makes
was
sense.
working with them.
Hello! For the time being, I shall be responsible for you. Wow, you're so cool! Here's a perfect piece of armor for you I made for you, just for you! It will complement your abilities! Remember, you gotta be a little crazy to get anything truly done in this world! Oh boy, let's make you super strong! Maybe so strong, you could even defeat Master!
Then I could be free.
Huh.
Continued.
You know,
Want your
God,
own
this
character?
was actually
wasn't
good.
bad.
This was good, actually. I'm
It
surprised, actually.
in comparison to the other episodes, aside from the water,
Yeah,
like
this
that
is-
shit was literally the worst. It's so bad.
Like, the water literally takes me out of it, but, like, the story itself was good. I'm kind of glad that we got some stuff for Drowned. That wasn't character
This-
assassination.
This episode was salvageable.
Yeah. Should we put it in the list, even though it's kind of flawed with the fucking water? Because I think this might be one of the only
I
good
can
ones.
I can personally get besides the water, but even then, I don't know if I should really write it down.
Well, it's 43 if you want to.
Hmm.
I'm surprised that we only watched like 10 episodes today.
Yeah, this one lasted.
Yeah, because the
a bit
episodes are
less.
getting way longer.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming in.
And we're talking a lot more. Especially with the recent ones, because goddamn.
Well, with the recent ones, there's a lot more to talk about.
For good and for the better or for the worse.
Yeah, for real. And well,
Yeah, I think we're done now. We're at episode 44.
I
I
don't
think we should
have-
have like 6 more episodes till we get to the hypothetical ending, basically.
Yeah, I don't have the brain power to do this anymore. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Um,
We can continue it tomorrow. We have like
yeah,
a lot more time tomorrow.
I will give out proper thoughts and everything, but my
Yeah.
mind just can't connect the
No,
dots.
it's all good. At least you didn't like the water, though. I don't like the water either. That shit was dumb.
That is hilariously bad.
Yeah, like, I wish he rendered it like actual Minecraft water. Because, like, honestly,
Yeah.
the impact of that scene would have been so much better that way.
Ironically, at least from a surface level, it looks like the Minecraft water will be simpler to animate because
Unironically, yeah.
it's just a block with an animated texture. While realistic water has its own set of problems, like physics,
Legitimately, I don't know why he's insisting on realistic settings.
and even I how I mentioned the fire.
Yeah.
It's just a moving texture, but well,
I don't know, man. But yeah, 44.
I really gotta go to
Yeah,
sleep, man.
good night, man. Have a good one. Well, boys, this was really fucking good. I mean, not really good, but like, this was tolerable. Probably worse than the other batch, though. Because goddamn, we're really reaching the end. I think we have like 6 episodes till we get to the bad stuff. So,